What's up, beautiful people? Did you see the title? We are about to talk about low versus high ticket offers. And we need to have this conversation because a lot of you are still struggling in your business. And it's because you're trying to model something that other people are doing that your business just is not ready for. And so, anybody that looks at this video and doesn't take all circumstances into account will begin to try to attack money mindset and a whole bunch of other things, and guess what, it just you're not fit to be a business coach. You're not fit to coach people because we all have unique variables, and so there's power in both, but many people will try to lean you towards one side versus the other. So I want to have a very real conversation with you to help you, because going out of this year, you all should still be killing it. I know COVID is here. I know people's funds are tight. People's funds were tight before COVID. Everybody isn't suffering because of COVID. I've honestly made more business money in my business to date this year than all of last year right now. And that was even looking over my numbers a second ago. So, and when I say a second, I mean like about a week or two. And so I need you to understand that when COVID hit, I had to make some adjustments because there weren't as many people wanting those high ticket options. Because what are people doing? People are getting in that mind frame of like, oh my God, we don't know what's going on. We don't know who's going to be president. We don't know if they're going to give us stimulus checks. We don't know. So people are kind of sitting on their hands, and everybody isn't taking everything that they have, all the money that they have, and they're not readily spending it. Some people have a lot of disposable income and they are spending their money, but I want you to take the time to truly think about your target audience. And I'm going to talk about this, and I'm going to give you examples from like my own personal situation. So there's this live video challenge. It's a workshop that I honestly can do in 5 days. Now, I don't have 5 days to do it. I really don't, because I have too much going on with acquiring Speakers for Summit, speaking in other people's things. There's just too much stuff going on. But I do see the need to offer the challenge slash workshop. It was a challenge before. I'm doing it more as a workshop slash masterclass now because of the need for video. All of the people that I've been telling for years, take my masterclass, learn live video, that didn't jump on it. Now it's kind of like, dang it, we're forced to be online. So that's prime opportunity for me to jump in, right? Well, when I put it out there, so first of all, I used to always do it for free. Then I started doing it for $47. Now, this is just for 5 days. And so now I'm doing it as a master class. I got a whole bunch of unique people around me, never seen me before. I said, you know what? I'm still only going to offer it for $97 early bird and work it up to 200. Now, some people might think that that's insane. I really don't give a fuck. And I want you all to get into that place too. And so the next time when I launch it, now it's going to start at 200. I know what it's worth. It's a four-figure offer. That's beside the point. I understand my audience, and it's an introductory offer. The way I've got it set up, I know that when the people receive the information and receive the experience, they're going to be like, oh my God, this is phenomenal. But I also know how to pace myself so that I'm not giving so much energy when I'm doing the workshop, and actually doing it over 5 days, even with pacing myself, it's just a lot of fucking energy to give. But because of the way that I have structured it so that people walk away with maximum learning. But see, here's the thing. Even back in the day when it was free, people said, dang it, I need to join your group coaching program. Dang it, I need to become your one-to-one client. So it's this low ticket introductory offer where I insert myself and I serve my people. And those individuals went on to pay me thousands of dollars over a span of time, not just that one time for $47. So you have to have long-term vision when you're pricing your products and services, and not be afraid and be like, oh my God, I'm going to put this offer out there. It's only going to be this much. I put in all of this work and I'm not going to hardly get paid anything for it. You got the wrong mindset. Even when, and so let's just go fast forward. Even when I offered it again, do you know that I had people return because they were like, man, this is just so hype. It gets me amped. I haven't developed the discipline to just always go live. I'm going to come back. I'm going to take it again. So I had repeat clients come take it, new people come and take it. strangers that saw an ad come and take it. But the thing about it is I also got higher ticket group coaching clients and higher ticket one-to-one clients. And when I say higher ticket, I'm talking about 90 days, $4,000 for, group coaching. Sometimes I've done it and I've gotten like, you paying me $600 a month for group coaching. So please understand, I'm not anti high ticket, but what I am is anti having a blanket statement where people come out here, tell you to recognize your worth, and all the stuff that you're doing, what's the transformation you provide. And if they went to a doctor or a hospital or this place or that place and they paid this much money, they'd be out of thousands of dollars. So since they'd be out of 20,000, surely you could charge 5,000. And it's like, okay. And let me just say this. Some people would literally be out of, from the health perspective, I'm just giving an example with a specific industry. Somebody could really be out of $5,000, because of the amount it's costing co-pays, and it amount it costs for medicine, travel. They really could spend $5,000. But you know what? A lot of people that they're targeting and the kind of industries they work in, it's like, but they have insurance. So some people ain't gonna be out of $5,000. Once again, it might be a bill, $100K that's paid to the hospital, but maybe they got the top of the line insurance. And maybe because of the company that they work for, they're not paying a shit ton of money like some of us self-employed people have to pay, because the rates are different. But I'm just saying, I just threw that in there randomly because there's always these different scenarios. And so you just have to really think about who your ideal client, your target audience is. When I launched the Capture Live video workshop and I said that, hey, we're going to kick off and I'm going to offer it, and I did this early bird for $97. I did have a queen come to me. Hey, beautiful, are you trying to get in the video already? Hold up. Look, my kids, they woke up. Lord have mercy. Basically was like, I just want to thank you because I thought about this. This is something that I wanted. I was even going to, send you a message and ask you if you do this. And I don't even know where the $97 coming from, but I'm getting it and I'm joining. And so her saying that to me didn't make me think, so you out here running your own business and you doing all this shit. You ain't got $97. It makes me say, I'm grateful, God. I'm truly, truly grateful that I priced this workshop the way that I did, because there are people that are willing to invest in themselves. And how dare somebody insult people that their investment in themselves has to be at a low ticket offer. And so we got to make sure that we aren't judging folks. But I know that those people that come to this workshop, they either will graduate and go to a higher level of working with me. They will get their shit together so that they can join other kind of coaching programs that I have. They will refer other people to me and say, go work with August. I promise you, she is the truth. And these people, not even hardly knowing my name, will get my products and services. And so there's a level of grit and grind in the beginning. When I first used to do these, it seemed like it was hard as hell to get people to sign up. And then I realized that, you know what? I don't need a shit ton of people to sign up for some of my offers. I want, an intimate group. I listen, even though it's low ticket, some of you fail to realize that you can have anything from maybe 5 to tops 50 people. That if you provide a very potent experience, you can set yourself up to gain a lot of money. But if the only thing you ever do is offer a high ticket for your demographic, some of you all gonna keep on missing out. You're gonna keep on losing. And so you need to understand how to give up yourself, how to pull back and not give so much, and then price accordingly, and a price in a manner in which you're going to be able to show up and you're going to be able to really serve people so that they understand that this is how you do business, and I'm more comfortable with investing more and more money with you. So some of you all, you're wavering and your money mindset is jacked up because you don't even have confidence in whether or not something's going to work because the price, somebody told you it was too low, somebody told you it was too high. You have to exercise due diligence and put an offer out there that lines up with your values and the way that you're serving. And you have to have a long-term strategy and see beyond just that offer if you truly want to be successful. So what are your questions? What are you thinking? Put them in the comments. Authentic Collective, if you want some clarity on something, put that in the comments too. But yeah, low ticket versus high ticket. Hey, at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you something. 25 here, $50 here, 97 here, 197 there, 67 here, 47 here, 47 here, 197 there. Some of y'all have no idea what that feels like. And you be sitting there popping off these little payments. You had a lot of people giving you a little, you turn around and be like, dang, I got $5,000 in my business already. Some of y'all struggling to make $500. So please understand that what I'm saying, what I'm speaking, all these they running, they heard their daddy. You see how they okay. So yeah, so you can't despise that. So it's just like this. I would rather have 100 people all promising to give me $1 versus one person giving me $100. And the reason being because if 25 of them people fall off and say I ain't gonna give you $1 anymore, I still got 75. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I love you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.